Well, thanks for visiting us at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Monday morning forecast update. A little bit later today, we do have the threat of seeing some severe thunderstorms. It's a fairly concentrated severe weather setup for us, so most of this will be across East Texas and Louisiana, and not in the severe weather outlook across the I-30 corridor, but you'll still see some thunderstorms late in the day, and I do think we'll make it through much of the day without seeing any kind of severe weather. This will mainly be kind of late afternoon, evening, and even in some locations into the overnight hours that we do see the potential for those strong to severe storms. High wind will be the main threat with any storms, kind of a lower threat, but still an existing threat to see a few tornadoes and maybe some large hail as well. So the overall setup for us, we have a warm front that is going to be lifting up from the Gulf of Mexico. It will not arrive until late in the day. Out ahead of that, just a few isolated showers this morning. We will see some rain north of I-30. We have this area of low pressure that's out in New Mexico and West Texas. That's actually what will scoot across the region, kind of interact with that warm front later today to produce some of those strong to severe storms. So your temperatures this morning, 50s and low 60s. We're really not seeing too many weather-related issues. We do have some rain early this morning north of I-20, and that will be a possibility for us through the first half of the day, but no severe weather threat this morning. Winds will be out of the east today, about 10 miles per hour, so we'll feel a bit of a breeze as we move through the day, and that warm front will settle in south of I-20, so north of the front, 68 for Shreveport today, 66 in Texarkana. Cool temperatures for much of the day. We will warm into the 70s south of I-20, so there's a little more warm air for those storms to tap into, and that's why we're thinking the severe weather threat will be a little bit higher south of I-20. Take you through time. Robinson at Futurecast does show a few isolated showers and thunderstorms along the I-30 corridor through the morning. It's a good idea. Just take an umbrella today. If you don't see rain this morning, definitely have the potential of seeing some late in the day. Futurecast showing those thunderstorms popping up late afternoon, early evening during the warm part of the day, and again, that would be our main severe weather threat kind of making its way through as we head through the evening hours. Notice quite a bit of activity north of the warm front, so we may see the higher rain totals today, I-20 and northward, but again, on the lookout for severe storms late tonight, early tomorrow morning as well, south of I-20. May wake up a little bit of lingering rain Tuesday. We're not in the severe weather outlook Tuesday, so once we get past midnight tonight, the severe weather threat will really kind of wind down for us, but we may see a few lingering showers through the day Tuesday. North wind behind the front, so Tuesday setting up to be a cool day as well. Look at the rainfall potential, again, kind of a low-end threat that we'll see any isolated flooding issues, but if we get a few thunderstorms rolling over the same area, could see some 1 to 2 inch accumulations, and that would be I-20 and northward, and those mounts taper a little bit further to the south here, but there's the potential, I think, on average to see about half an inch to an inch of rain with the storms tonight and some of the lingering rain early tomorrow. Keeping it in the 60s for a few days through the middle of the week, and we do warm back into the 70s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and kind of just those typical spring rain chances making their way in late this week. So those 30 to 40% rain chances Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday should have nice spring temperatures for much of the week in the 60s and 70s.